Hi, my name's Charlie McMorine. I'm a 2020 BCU Media and Communications graduate specialised in television production, and this is my third and final Royal Television Society video diary. This was my third and final year at Bursaries University. It was one of my most challenging, but one of my most rewarding, as I can proudly say that I graduated with a first-class degree. During my final year, I had the opportunity to undertake a final major project rather than doing a dissertation. My group and I decided to tackle the issues surrounding climate change and sustainability within Birmingham, seeing as it's the second biggest city in the UK. For this, I was the director of photography, and I feel as though I really excelled in these roles despite the challenges we faced due to the global pandemic. The original idea was to have a social media campaign. Alongside that would be a 20 to 30 minute documentary style video. In addition to that, we were also going to have a photo book by a photographer that was part of the group. Due to the challenges faced by the pandemic, including not being able to access equipment, not being able to speak to contributors, and all in all having to completely abandon university, we were unable to do this. However, that didn't stop us. We decided to create solely a social media campaign where we used pre-existing footage that we shot before the pandemic fully hit to create shorter, more social media style videos rather than documentary. In addition to this final major project, I also undertook a lot of personal projects myself, including filming with Sky for the general election, filming a local Birmingham band that I met during my second year at university, and also continuing to help out with a Birmingham-based fashion line that I've been helping since the first year of university. In addition to this, I attended the RTS masterclasses in November. From this, I learned a lot. I got to see other people that are on the bursary scheme, meet new people that are on their first year of the bursary scheme, and I truly used this time to network with people, as during my third year, I felt like this was the most valuable time to be doing so. This is an opportunity I'm truly grateful for. Not many people in my position coming from a low-income family would be able to afford to travel to London to be part of that dinner and to be part of those masterclasses. Yet I was able to go there, network with people, meet friends, and listen to the experts talk about how they got into the industry and help me on my way getting into the industry. The RTS has always helped me, and it's always been something that I've been proud to mention on my CV, my LinkedIn, and my website, and it has grabbed a lot of attention from previous employers as well as potential employers. Multiple times I've been asked during interviews about my affiliation with the RTS, what it means, how I benefit from it, and all in all, how they help with people in my situation coming from a low-income family. The RTS isn't the only award that graces my CV, however. One of which that I'm very proud of is that this year I undertook a training program to be fully trained in the Albert Sustainability Calculator. Leading from that, I'm very grateful and very proud to say that after leaving university, graduating with a first-class degree, I stepped into my first job within the media industry. At this moment in time, I'm working as a technical operator for Gemporia TV.
Got Charlie on camera 2. There he is.
Gemporia is a 24-hour television channel. My main role is camera operator. So I man camera A and camera B along with a fellow technical operator. Working in live TV is amazing. It's something that I did in my first year at university, working on a live TV show, but something that I haven't had the most experience in since, and every day is different. Gemporia taught me a lot about what it takes to be a director as well. During my first day there, I shadowed one of the directors as we were doing a silent auction, asked him multiple questions about how he got into directing, what it takes to direct at Gemporia, and all in all, I've been listening very closely to the directors as it's something I want to work my way up to. It's truly a dream come true to be able to say that I've left university and been able to step into a job straight into the media industry. I know that a lot of people, not only from my background, but from the current circumstances, are finding it hard to be able to find these industry level jobs. And I can truly say that I'm forever grateful for not only Gemporia, but the RTS, as without them, I wouldn't necessarily have the confidence, the know-how, and networking ability to be able to step into a job so confidently and be able to show how hard I'm willing to work to gain that job. Outside of university and employment, I've just been trying to better myself behind the camera, going on multiple trips, just focusing on photography, videography, cinematography, and learning to truly love my passion. Myself and a friend of mine opened up a podcast. We since have stopped it, but are looking and getting back into it, planning more ideas and recording more episodes ready to go out. In addition to this, a few things have been checked off my bucket list since the first year of university and first year being part of the RTS. I booked in to do my intensive driving course, and I intend to be driving hopefully around Christmas time, which will help open up more runner jobs for me. Quite recently, I managed to go feed sea turtles, and I know it's something completely off topic, but I feel that it's important, especially in these times, to take a step away from the employment and education side and find something that you find enjoyment in to take your mind off the stress of what's going on. And this is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I'm very happy that I've been able to do. And one final big thing is that I've moved out twice now. I'm in a different setting to my previous two RTS videos. I've moved out into a flat, and now quite recently I've moved out into a house, both in which in Wolverhampton, so I'm no longer in Birmingham, in Great Barrow, Handsworth. I'd like to take this final part just to truly thank the RTS and a couple members in particular. I'd like to thank Victoria, my mentor. She's been a huge help throughout my whole of my third year, from offering me guidance to just offering an ear to chat while I've been a bit stressed and I just need to take my mind off things. She was an amazing help, and I'm forever grateful for all the advice she gave me, how much I truly feel that I can contact her whenever, even after graduating. In addition, I'd like to thank Anne in particular. Anne and her team truly changed lives for myself and other bursary recipients. Without Anne, I wouldn't be where I am today. Her kindness and how welcome she made me feel in the RTS from the moment I applied till the last time I spoke to her has been amazing. I'm a huge advocate for promoting the RTS and encouraging people to join the RTS and apply for the bursary schemes, including someone that's just on their way into their second year on the bursary scheme. The RTS has truly changed my life. Before applying for the RTS in my first year of sixth form, I didn't even want to go to university. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I just thought that university was not for me. However, now I've left university with a first class degree, and I'm a proud member of the RTS. The RTS truly changed just a boy from a single parent home in one of the poorest areas in Birmingham in Handsworth to a first class media graduate, a BAFTA accredited Albert calculator user, an RTS bursary recipient, and now an industry camera operator. The RTS has changed my life, and I'm forever grateful.